Well, it looks like you're next to go ahead and get checked. So I'm just going to go ahead and get some information from you. First, if I can go ahead and get your name. And that's spelled with, okay. And then if I can go ahead and please get the last. Okay, perfect. Alright, and if I can go ahead and get your phone number. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So did they kind of explain to you what was going on? Okay, that's okay. So what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be checking for anything in your hair if you have any lice. So I'm not sure if you heard of that, but that is something that we need to go ahead and take care of and get checked for everybody here. We did go ahead and get a call that there was an outbreak here, so we definitely need to jump on it and get this taken care of ASAP. So first things first is we're going to go ahead and we are going to just start by taking a look through the hair with my hands. First, we're just going to take a look. I'm going to go ahead and sanitize, and I'm going to go ahead and take a look, okay? Sorry about that. Another student was trying to cut in line, of course. Sorry. Alright, I guess super excited to get checked. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. We're going to go ahead and make sure we check to see if there's anything in the hair strands, okay? So first I'm just going to start by spreading, okay, your hair strands. We're just going to kind of go ahead and pick, and we're going to take a look if we can see anything. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the comb and I'm going to go ahead and brush through. I'm going to go ahead and check that way. It's a special comb to see if there's anything in there. Do you have any questions before we go ahead and get started? Okay, wonderful. We're going to go ahead and get started now. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to kind of show you what we're going to be looking for. So we're going to be looking for anything that's super teeny. That's very teeny. I'm not sure if you can see that there, but here. Okay, very small. Then we're going to be checking for anything that's kind of looks like this, and then of course it's going to have some legs. We're going to go ahead and take a look to see if we can find anything. Okay, so we're looking here and here, okay, and then that's on, of course, the strands of the hair. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, any more questions? Okay, great. I'm going to go ahead and get sanitized and then we're going to get started. Perfect. So I have my sanitizer here. So we're just going to go ahead and get sanitized. That way I can go ahead and take a look at everything. Perfect. We're just going to kind of put that there. Sorry about that. And then we're just going to kind of sanitize. Wonderful. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and place my gloves, okay? And then if I do find anything, I will go ahead and let you know. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you go ahead and just tip that head back for me just a little. Perfect. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I have my comb here, okay? So here I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start by kind of just brushing along, okay? And then I'm going to start with my hands by separating. So I'm just going to kind of comb it out just like that. Alright. Just going to get that nice and combed. Perfect. Wonderful. Alright, and then next what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of be parting it. Wonderful. So what they did is they went ahead and gave us a call because there was an outbreak. So what we do is we come right away to the school. That way we can get everything taken a look at and everybody checked. That way we don't get a spread, definitely. Alright, so next what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to go ahead and take my fingers and I'm just going to kind of come through and I'm just going to kind of check through your hair here. Just little by little, we just want to make sure that there's nothing on the strands. And I'll let you know when I'm completely done with everything if I did find anything, just for the fact it does take a little longer. So we just want to do a thorough check to make sure that we do have, of course, like I said, everything intact. Perfect. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of swipe your hair just like that, kind of with your scalp. Just kind of want to move it around, and I want to check, see if we can see anything. Okay, nothing there yet. Perfect. So that's good. Alright, just kind of, okay, on this side and this side. Okay, just gonna kind of come down. Okay. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do, since we went ahead and got the all nice now, perfect. So now what I'm gonna kind of do is I'm just gonna come in with my comb and we're just gonna kind of do each strand, okay? That way we can kind of take a look at each one. Perfect. We just want to make sure we get those groups together so that we know that we touched base with every single one. Wonderful. Okay, so what I'm going to have you do is kind of tilt your head. Yeah, just kind of, there you go. It's okay, it's okay. Just kind of tilt that. Perfect. Right there. Yes, right there's perfect. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of come in just like this, okay? All right. And we're just going to kind of comb. Perfect, just like that. Wonderful. You're doing awesome. I have something on my, that's okay. I think it's just the camera. Cut that, that's okay. Alright, so now I'm just going to continue by brushing your hair. So far it looks like everything is super good. It looks like we're not showing any signs of any lice, so that's wonderful. So after this, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a nice soft oily treatment in your hair. This is just to prevent, just in case any eggs are in there that are going to crack in the future. That way this will go ahead and smother them and this will go ahead and kill them. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get that started now. Alright, perfect. So I have the oil here. So this oil is very effective. I really enjoy this oil just because it's super effective and it absolutely works literally worse. I mean, it's amazing. So I'm super excited that you're going to be getting this on you because there's no signs of anything. So I know that you're going to be heading home with your caregiver and you guys are going to be perfectly fine. Alright, and then this will also go home with you. That way your caregiver can go ahead and put this oil also on their head just in case there's any signs, of course, any live aches like I had said. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this on you. Perfect. Wonderful. No problem. And before I get this, I forgot to ask, my apologies. Can I get you some water? Of course, yes. Alright, there you go. There you go. And did you want me to go ahead and open it for you? Alright, let me open that for you. No worries. I know, it's my favorite. I just love water. So delicious. Alright, there you go. You want to just kind of drink some? Perfect. Alright, there you go. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this oil. Wonderful. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this oil in here. Alright, and then I'm just going to have you relax. And then we're just going to get this oil rubbed. And we're just going to kind of get it rubbed all over your hair. There you go. All the strands in your hair. Perfect. Just like that. Wonderful. And then I'm I'm just going to do a second layer just to make sure that it is thoroughly oiled. Wonderful. Well, I am so happy that we got you taken care of and got you in today. I'm so sorry that there's an outbreak here, and I'm so happy that you, of course, aren't showing any signs. So that's good. I haven't found anybody else yet, so I'm very pleased with that. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and finish up by twisting that in your hair. That's perfect. Alright, so we are done. Good to go. Alright, so good, just like that. So what I'm going to do now is I'll take these off. I'll go ahead and get you put in here, that we got the oil in your hair, and that we got you taken care of, and we have no signs of it at all for you. And then we'll go ahead and walk you over so you can go ahead and wait to go ahead and get picked up. Alright, no problem, just finishing up. Perfect. Alright, well, it was so good to meet you, and I'm so sorry on these circumstances, but I hope you have a good rest of your school year, and definitely, alright, well, I'm so happy that I got you all taken care of. Alright, you have a great rest of your day, and we're going to get you walked over, and that way you can get picked up. And I just want to say you did awesome, you did amazing, and I'm so happy that you don't have anything. You're very welcome. Very good to meet you. Alright, thanks so much. You're welcome. Alrighty, bye.